Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Me Talking Podcast. My name's Josh, I'll be doing the talking. First off, I know what you're thinking. You're going, ah! What the fuck happened to his hair? Settle down, it's still me, still your pal Josh. Even though I look like the new tenor at church choir. It'll grow back, okay, relax. Here we are, episode number 10. We're excited, we're pumped, we're going for it, we're diving in, full immersion. We're not dipping our toe in the 3-foot section. We're walking right over to the deep end, head first, cracking our skull on the bottom of the pool, blood everywhere, dead man's float, inhaling water into our lungs. Let's dive right into a prank call, okay? All right, City Hall.
City of this is
Hi, how's it going?
good. How are you?
Pretty good, and you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. So my name's Josh Smith. I'm calling from the Church of Satan. I had a question about erecting a statue.
Like where at?
It would be in a residential area. We have a couple members of our congregation that said they'd be possibly willing to put it in their front yard. Basically, have you heard of the pagan god Baphomet?
No, I have not.
Okay, so basically it's like the human body, but it has the goat head, and then the pentagram on the forehead, and then it's got the phallic-shaped snakes around the shoulders,
Okay.
and then the big black wings, and the hoofs, and then like a wand in
Do
its
you know
hand.
like how big of a statue you're trying to put up?
We'd love to make it 60 foot tall.
60?
60. That's why we, want to make sure we have permission before we commission someone to build it. Basically, we'd like it to be tall enough where you can maybe see it from some of the neighboring churches. Kind of tower over the town a little bit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're getting at.
So, is there any kind of ordinance having to do with if it were to be mechanical or have kind of a robotic element? Because what we're thinking is we'd love to have the head to be able to turn, so then, people are getting out of church Sunday morning. It kind of looks like, Baphomet's looking at them, sort of following them, if you know what I mean?
Right. Like I get what you're saying. We have to check with like our city administrator and see like what kind of rules there are.
How do you think it would be received in town? Because we've had them up in some other cities, and then, people hear the word Satan, they get all uptight, how people are. And then, we've had people vandalize the statue, break off the phalluses, stuff like that.
I don't think it would be received well, and I really don't foresee like the community liking that or the council liking that. So I think it would be a problem likely.
Is it a pretty Christian town?
I would think so, yes.
Okay. Are you a Christian yourself?
I am, yes.
Okay. Have you ever thought about
So,
changing religions or anything?
no, I have not.
Okay. Because we'd be happy to send in pamphlets or a representative or something, if you were interested.
Well, no, thank you. Not for myself, but
Gotcha.
I mean, this almost sounds like a prank call. To be honest, like you've got me caught off guard.
We actually get that kind of response a lot.
It's very bizarre.
A lot of. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't really appreciate it being called bizarre. It is my religion.
Oh well, I apologize.
No, that's okay.
I'm saying the comment of the question.
Yeah.
Not
No, that's okay. A lot of people, think Christianity is bizarre. In my church, so it can go both ways.
Right. Yes, I understand.
Okay, if we forgot the whole idea of mechanics and Baphomet and everything, what about just like a big upside down cross? Do you think that would that be something more logistically would be easier to go about getting permission for?
I think it would probably be like a simpler process, yes.
And do you think it would add to the complexity at all if Jesus was on the cross upside down, or would it be better if it was just a straight cross?
I really can't tell you what's better.
Do you have any idea, like, of some kind of statue we could put up that maybe wouldn't be so offensive, but, still would represent us?
You know, the residents aren't going to want to see anything that's like gruesome or gory or
We did originally, we were thinking you have Jesus, you have the devil, they're both sort of battling it out for the kind of the soul of the world, and then, kind of in the end, Jesus loses. But, looking into that, it was way too expensive to make something robotic like that. And the city administrator, is he a Christian?
I don't know his religious perspective or belief.
Okay, but just like as far as like how he seems, like, does he seem like a Christian?
I guess I don't know how to answer that question. I don't really
Like, do you
know
ever
what
see him committing, like,
makes a person seem like a Christian.
if they have sort of like a sinful lifestyle?
I mean, I only, know him at work, so.
Right, so you don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
Right.
Right.
Like I said, if you call back tomorrow, somebody will be here that should be able to answer more of your questions.
All right, well, thanks a lot. Thanks for the open-mindedness. We get a lot of people that are kind of discriminate against us, so we appreciate you got an open heart, and still gonna send those pamphlets. So we're gonna try and get you if you're interested.
Okay.
Yeah, always looking to recruit, so let us know.
All right.
Okay, is that a maybe?
No, you're welcome to send the pamphlets, but
Okay. All right, sounds good.
I'm a pretty solid Christian myself, but.
Okay, well.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
Okay. If you don't think I feel awkward, you're wrong. Okay? It's humiliating. But I give of myself for the people. Okay? That's what we do. I sacrifice myself for you. And you don't even appreciate it. You don't appreciate me. This has been episode number 10 of the Me Talking Podcast. Maybe we'll think of a better sign-off next week.